So the Zootopia 2 trailer just dropped, and by just dropped, I mean dropped like 3 days ago. And if you're like anywhere on Twitter, you've probably seen these posts of people lusting over Nick. I mean, honestly, how could you not? Like, I was too. I literally made a post about this, like, in reference to all of the posts I've seen about Nick Wilde. So, like, I totally get that everyone thinks Nick Wilde is hot. I mean, I thought he was hot, like, nearly 10 years ago, which, by the way, this movie came out 9 years ago. Not this movie, obviously. This movie hasn't come out yet, but the first Zootopia came out 9 years ago, which is crazy to think about. 9 years ago, 2016, I was definitely in the furry fandom, probably not out as much as I am now. Definitely did not have a furry YouTube channel, that's for sure. I actually had a Minecraft YouTube channel, funnily enough. That was my beginnings on YouTube, was with Minecraft, but that aside, I did really enjoy the first Zootopia movie. I would say still is probably one of my favorite Disney movies ever made. I think it's perfectly cast, beautifully animated, really well acted, man. This Jason Bateman as Nick Wilde is amazing. So to see a sequel to this movie that I love so much is just really cool. And I know that you can't really tell that in my voice, but that's because I meditated really hard before I hit the record button, and now I'm feeling just way more enlightened than normal. So with that aside, we are going to watch the Zootopia 2 trailer and just see what's up. So far, I have to say, I love Nick. I absolutely love this so much. The character designs also look slightly different, or maybe that's just because it's like, 9 years of animation development between these two films, but let's see what's up. I just realized that you can't hear it. Let me fix that real quick.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzbee.
Oh?
Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable.
I have seen so much of the bear. I've seen so much of this bear too. I like the bear. What's his name? What did they say his name was? Merlin? Did I hear that right? Did they say couples therapy? Are they running with like the Nick and Judy getting together thing that's been the haps that's been going on? Because that's kind of insane that they're even considering doing that. I mean, I guess we'll find out. It's literally going to be the Nick and Judy abortion comic all over again.
Yes. And Francine. Clark.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that scream? Hold on. I have to hear that again.
Uncomfortable. Yes. And Francine.
Oh my god. Sorry, let me compose myself real quick. Oh my god, I brought a tear to my eye. Holy shit. Oh my god, what did they do to that voice actor to elicit that scream? Okay. It's okay. I wasn't expecting that. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going.
Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have two new partners.
It may not be that Nick and Judy are together. They may just be like, having a fallout in their like partnership. So that may be a thing. I was gonna say if they're teasing that Nick and Judy are like in a relationship and have a baby, because trust me, there's a scene coming up later, if you haven't seen this yet, where it does show that. I'm very interested.
Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort.
Nick's little like smirk that he did the whole time that therapist like clocked Judy's behaviors as I'm like trying to go back. Yeah, that little face that he made was so hilarious. Look at that little knowing, just that knowing face is so funny. Like he knows that smugness. That's how I modeled Barley's smugness. I was like, I want to be smug like
Taps her
Nick
foot
Wilde.
when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Get
But
clocked.
for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Box. This is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will.
Okay, this is good so far. This is really good. I liked how the therapist's only like suggestion for this was by spritzing them with water. Also, love the shades on Nick. I just realized that those are a thing. You know, I had a becoming a fox moment there for a little while where I changed my like profile picture on Twitter to a picture of Nick Wilde, and I was going through my Fox era. And after seeing this, I think I might go through my Fox era for a second time. I think I might become a Fox boy. I think that is the true calling for me. So let's finish this out and see what's up. Also, Chief Bogo looks great. I wonder who this guy is. Haven't seen him before.
Split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team.
Oh.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was gonna say, how strong is this man? How strong is this man? He literally threw the bottle through, or the can, I guess, through that like wall, but I guess they were in like a mouse city, a rodent city. So I guess in that case, the walls probably wouldn't be too structurally sound, but wouldn't they like fall through the floor in that case if it was that like if it was made like cardboard or whatever? Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm questioning the logic around Zootopia a little bit too much.
Get the second ring right now.
Stop in the name of the law!
I've seen everyone has been absolutely going crazy over the horse as well. Like the amount of furry art that I've seen of the horse, insane. I think it's the chest hair. For me, I think it's the chest hair because I get the appeal for the horse. The horse looks great. Great character design. The chest hair is, wow, chef's kiss. But man, have I seen a lot of just posts about this character and artwork. It's crazy.
Stop in the name of the law!
I love the car.
Stop pulling my ears! Stop pulling my ears! Never pull up on his ears! I have to help my family! Cannonball!
Oh my god.
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
I was gonna say that I kind of like the ears. I was literally gonna pause it for that. Also, I was gonna say, I don't really like the snake's voice actor. He seems kind of like he sounds annoying. I did not like that voice. I'm just so used to like this like kind of, I don't want to say sultry because he's not supposed to come sultry. It's more sly, but the sly sound of Jason Bateman's voice, and then I forgot the actress that plays Judy Hopps, but their voices are just better for their characters. I don't know. I just don't really like the voice. Also, yeah, love the hair thing that that apparently Nick absolutely hates, but I think it looks great. Oh, yeah. Well, my final thoughts on it, honestly, are it looks great. It looks really fun. I think the animation between the last, like, first movie and this one has gotten a lot better. I think that it's incredibly vibrant. Like, it looks really beautiful. I love it. The expressions on Nick and Judy's and the other characters' faces are so expressive and so amazing, and it's great. I love it. But that is my final thoughts on the Zootopia trailer. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you all later with a new video. Ciao.